Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good Tuesday morning. All right. So today I'm going to announce the winner of my Kratom contest at the end of this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. And here we go. All right. I want to talk to you guys today about something called the gift of desperation. And, you know, in addiction, it's very important that we are not enabled by people, because it keeps us from reaching our bottoms. And so my daughter, who has been struggling with addiction, has been living with an enabler for a few years, and just he doesn't know a thing about addiction, and so she has been able to, you know, get away with a lot of things. Well, yesterday, she contacted me and said he was throwing her out, and I said, you can't come live with me. I am not a recovery program. I love you. I will support you, but you need to go to rehab. And I've been telling her this for a long time. And so, to make a long story short, he took her to fax the papers that she needed to the rehab, and it looks like she is going. And it would not have happened if her enabler boyfriend if he would have just kept letting her use in the house, buying it for her, you know, the things that a good enabler will do for an addict. It's called loving someone to death. And so although it hurts me as a mother to see my child suffering and dealing with this, it also, as a recovering addict and her mother, it makes me feel excited that maybe this will be what it takes for her to turn her life around. And, you know, because I know what recovery has done for me, and I know what it can do for her. At one point, as a lot of you know, I used with my children. When they got older, I was so into addiction, so deceived, so clueless, that I thought that, yeah, I'll just use with my kids. Since they use, I might as well use with them. I was in such a state of denial, and just, I look back and I'm like, how could I've ever done that? And so I could really feel guilty. I could really feel, and I really could do a lot of things out of guilt. I could go rescue her. I could let her come live with me. And that wouldn't do her any good. And so that's, I have practiced making decisions out of recovery and not out of guilt, not out of emotions. And, I've made amends. They know that I've changed, that I was, wrong. I have owned up to and discussed with them, what I had done. And they completely are, proud of me. They know that I'm really serious about my recovery. And why? So anyway, I'm excited that maybe that this gift of desperation that she has been given can lead her to a better life. And when we enable those that are addicted, we are, there's something called loving someone to death. We should make them accountable, because it could just save their life. A lot of us get to our gift of desperation either maybe because we were arrested, maybe because our children were taken away from us, maybe our spouse left us, something that happened in our life to lead us to a desperate state, desperate enough to get help and to change our lives. So, you know, whether you are the enabler or you're the addict, you know, it's not a good place to be. And there are ways to change. There are ways to get help. There's Al-Anon for those enablers, and there's recovery and rehab for the addicts. But both can get better. And so don't be the reason someone doesn't reach their desperate state. So anyway, I'm going to announce the winner of my Kratom contest, and the number was 777, and Jerry Garza is the winner. Jerry, contact me on Facebook Messenger, Avalon Ann Decker, or email me at avalondecker7@gmail.com. Congratulations. Thank you to all who entered. I had a lot of people that entered the contest. I am up to over 150 subscribers, and I'm very happy about that because you guys have been sharing my videos and really, you know, putting me out there, and makes me feel like I'm really doing something to help others. I so much appreciate it. Stay safe during this crazy time that we are in right now with the coronavirus, and brightest blessings and God bless.